Muy buenas a todos, chicos, Reyes Reinas, bienvenidos al canal. Hoy continuamos con la misión de arconte de la 5.1. En el episodio anterior, pues, Citlali y el viajero pues se fueron a buscar a Ororon, mientras Chilonen está como consiguiendo unos materiales. ¿Por qué? Porque queremos crear el nombre antiguo del viajero. Pero claro, como es un forastero, pues no puede tener la hora aquí. Pensaba que iba a ser allá, pero no es aquí. Entonces pues nos hemos tenido que separar. Nos hemos tenido que separar de Citlali. Joder, que poco dura la habilidad mental de esta chica. Pero nos hemos tenido que separar de Citlali porque pues había dos caminos diferentes. Y cada uno pues ha ido por uno. Ella por uno y nosotros por otro. Dice que Ororon es buena gente. Aquí hay un rastro de flogisteo, pero... He encontrado rastro de flogisteo, pero acaba aquí.
So we can't tell where Ororon might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Paimon tiene razón. Todo esto es muy extraño y además...
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
¿Ororon? Menos mal que también tiene voz. ¿Quién ha hablado? Oigo. No, nos están jodiendo. A lo mejor es el poder que tiene el chaval. Porque la verdad es que el aspecto que tiene es muy extraño. Hola. Ojo. ¿Estamos en el mundo de la noche eterna? ¿El reino de la noche? ¿Cómo he llegado hasta aquí? Mira, eso, ¿no? ¿Este?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Ororon, the one you've been searching for.
¿Qué significa todo esto? ¿Has conseguido escapar de los Fatui?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
La verdad es que la heterocromía que tienes es...
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Capitano.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Su puta madre. Qué guapo.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
Capitano es el número 1 de los Fatui. Yo recuerdo que a Arlequino, que era la número 3, no conseguimos venderla.
It was I who tasked Ororon with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
Qué guapo. Con que trabajan juntos, ¿eh? ¿Qué pretenden hacer?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Mavuika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
No quiero que ocurra otro enfrentamiento porque la última vez perdió. La Mavuika le pegó la paliza a su vida.
Once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Menos mal que Capitano tenía voz, tío. Me daba miedo. Que Capitano no tuviera voz, de verdad que me daba mucho miedo. Estoy confusionado ahora mismo. Me tienen pilla por los huevos. Y salimos a la noche eterna. O sea que tenemos que reunirnos en el este. En el estadio. Estoy bien. Me sacaron el alma del cuerpo y por eso no podía huir a Paimon.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Bueno, voy tirando.
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
Me encuentro bien, solo estoy un poco mareado.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
Si estaba diciendo la verdad, entonces debía de tener razones de peso, pero ¿debería confiar en ellos? Podría contarles la verdad a Zilali y a Paimon, pero si lo hago, echaría a perder una pista que tengo. Esa pista que tengo. Apenas he tenido la oportunidad de hablar con los auges viento nocturnos o los Fatui, así que lo mejor sería que no diga nada hasta que tenga algo más de información.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Gracias a las dos, pero de verdad, no se preocupen.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Vale. Aunque la situación es urgente, te quedas a descansar un poco más como Zidali. No dejas de recordar la voz de Ororon mientras Zidali te observa de cerca e incluso te hace un examen físico.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Sí.
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Ororon is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Perdón, nos hemos retrasado por mi culpa.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Vale. De puta madre, entonces. Vale, o sea, ahora mismo lo único que podemos hacer es callarnos la boca y reunirnos con Capitano. Joder, menos mal que tenía voz, tío, te lo juro. O sea, lleva ya, me lo he callado, pero llevaba un tiempo preocupado, digo. Ya verás como Capitano en esta versión no tenga voz, tío. Me va a doler, Pero sí que ha tenido voz, O sea, solamente... De momento solo afecta a Kenit y a Kachina. Espero que no hablen mucho, tío.
Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
Ororon.
That's Ororon. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
Bueno. Es el mismo Ororon que vi cuando el alma se me salió del cuerpo.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Vale. Buah. Es Electro. ¿No? Creo que sí que había escuchado algo así.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Toma.
Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Vale.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
Buah,
On
ojalá
my
nos dejasen
count.
ver...
3, 2, 1.
Ojalá nos dejasen ver los movimientos... bueno, las
Still
técnicas
trying
de
to
Zidlali.
resist.
Pero
You've
no.
got no idea who
No
you're
me van a
up
dejar ver cómo funciona Zidlali, que es lo malo. Vale, 1, 2 y ya está. Es que la forma de utilizar a Chiron es complicada, Hostia, 25.000, que hacen ahora con esa chica, tío. Y va. 1, 2 y cambiamos. Eso funciona así. Y no sé si la bajada de resistencia, no sé si funciona también con con Geo. Es decir, no sé si a los personajes Geo también les baja la resistencia. Vale, de momento cambiamos. A ver, como healer de momento vamos mal. Como healer de momento vamos mal, pero bueno, tenemos ahí a Bennett. Tenemos también a Bennett, o sea que no me preocupa. 1, 2. Vale. Ya te hay que atacar 2 veces y después cambiar. La bajada de resistencia es el tema, que no sé si funciona bien con Geo.
Ororon!
Granny!
Paimon knows
Buffing
she's called
here.
Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
¿Abuelo?
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured
no.
you've got to be Gramps.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or
Sí,
9 years
lo sé.
old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Habla de una forma totalmente distinta a la de antes, sí, la verdad es que... Pero no parece actuado. Además, me pidió que lo mantuviera todo en secreto e incluso dijo que era por el bien de Citlali. Entonces para ti todo el mundo son señores y señoras. Bueno, entonces para ti todo el mundo son abuelos y abuelas.
Exactly.
Ah, bueno.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Ororon?
Joder, es altísimo el tío.
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
Vaya.
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Ororon, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, Once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Vale. Pues yo lo voy a dejar por aquí, ¿vale? Porque ya se me ha hecho tarde, ¿vale? Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado, ¿vale? Mañana continuamos con más. La verdad es que los episodios que me están quedando un poquín largos, pero bueno. Espero que os haya gustado, que hayáis disfrutado y gracias por ver. Adiós.